And I think I am live, possibly. Let's see. Yes, I am live. Okay, hi, welcome to another Fan Art Friday. Last time I did this was in January, and then everything happened and shit hit the fan. So it's been a while since I last did this, and I'm rusty. Normally I'm with friends and such. So yeah, today I'm thinking that I'm going to try and draw Estrella from Wild Beauty by Anna-Marie McLemore. So let's share screen. Yeah, okay. And I've gone and done the sketch layer already. And I normally want to do like what I consider a sort of gray tone or like a light color as a base layer because it's easier on my eyes than having the pure white. Hi Joe, nice of you to join me. So I have the sketch layer and let's see, we're gonna use sketch. Let's see, is this what we want to use? We want a nice blue tone. No. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe. I think actually this one's good, better than. Yeah. So let's go with this. Hi Jenna. Okay. So at first I'm starting with a sort of an outline. Like this is where I want my borders to be, and this isn't supposed to be super neat. It's just like I'm just sort of thumbnailing what I want the piece to look. So this will be like kind of like flowers over here. They will go outside the border a bit. And then I want to do like a trellis or something over here. And then here is where I will draw my character. So my process when I'm working is never neat. I am very much a person who just bullshits my way through to success when it comes to like drawing. And I will be very happy if today I manage to get the sketch to a point where I can ink it. So how is everyone's Friday going? I basically woke up in the afternoon. Hi, Jules. Because my sleeping schedule has been way out of whack these last couple of days. And I played some Animal Crossing. My island is finally 5 stars, which is great. So currently I'm just like making sure that I have the specific shapes that I want. And then after I'm relatively happy with how the sketch and face is looking, I'm gonna do the, I'm gonna mirror it and then try to make sure that the facial features are aligning on each side. Yeah, I terraformed an outdoor restaurant on my island. I also like approximately Joe, since last time since you visited, like half of my villagers have basically moved. So I have a bunch of new recruits on my island. That's Jules, I'm so sorry. Car troubles are always like super annoying. We need to have our car completely like we need to take it to check-in, and not looking forward to what they're going to tell us. I hope you're still going to have a good rest of the day though. So I'm trying to draw Estrella from Wild Beauty by Anna-Marie McLemore, because I was looking at the Estrella verbena flowers, and they look so cute, like star-shaped little blue flowers. So I'm trying to like draw something cute. Also because basically every single Anna-Marie McLemore female character gives me an excuse to draw like really luscious eyebrows and luscious lips and basically all of the things that I especially enjoy. And then comes the hard part, which is deciding where the hat is gonna sit. Because if we're gonna draw like a character that's all about flowers and gardening, then we should have her in a gardening hat. But also I hate drawing hats because hats are incredibly difficult to draw. Something like this. Also, I really need to I need to take some steps from some of my favorite artists' page. Like it's not important to get it right the first time. Just like work at it, and it's okay to erase things and erase things and make it so now we have the basic shape, I think. So what is everyone planning on doing during the weekend? Any awesome plans? I understand that we are still in lockdown and everything, but any good movie plans or something? So, Joe, the thing is, drawing and everything is just about practice. Like, I still have a ways to go. Like, I'm still not as good as I would want to be, but it's all because I don't draw as often as I should. And so I'm definitely using, like, these Fan Art Friday live streams are definitely an opportunity for me to just get to drawing and get to practicing. And yeah. Wow. Well, to be fair, like I suppose like drive-in movie theaters are probably safer than actual movie theaters right now. Like at least you're going to be in your own car. And yeah, seems like I've seen, like I've never been a huge Sims player, but I've always loved watching people create like houses and like different buildings, and I think that's why I like Animal Crossing too. It's like the creative aspects of like getting to design and do stuff on your own island is super creative and like an easy way to get those creative juices flowing. But also I think like booktube in and of itself is also creative. Like there's so many different things that require creativity. I've always like does the do like I've always wondered about that. In Finland, it is quite normal to have your own snacks and own food. Like people usually go to the store before a movie and bring their own snacks. They don't necessarily have to buy them at the movie theater. Like is that not and it's like completely fine. It's okay. is it something like in the US or in other places you have to smuggle in your snacks or something? Is that a thing? By the way, I'm drinking a vanilla latte that I made, which is really good. I'm trying to use my mouse to click on the comments. Wow. What is this? I feel like I'm learning new things and they are not the things that I want to be learning. Like, I mean, in Finland, if someone said to you that, no, you're not supposed to like bring your own food, people would probably like throw a huge hissy fit. Rightfully so too. Also, I have this huge thing for like large eyes, not only because of my fascination for anime and such, but like I love huge eyes. Like any sort of excuse I can have to draw like super shiny full eyes, I will use. Yeah, no, we never. Whenever we go to a movie theater, we never buy snacks at the theater. We always go to the grocery store and get our snacks there. Like sometimes we might buy popcorn, but it's a rare occasion. Wow. Like okay, beer and alcoholic beverages is kind of like a verboten in Finland. Like we have specific screenings which are like you can go to a specific movie screening even for a film that's like PG-13, that's like R-rated in a sense, so that you can bring alcoholic beverages or even buy alcoholic beverages from the bar at the movie theater to bring to the. But I don't think no one's ever really like tried to smuggle in beer. Anyway, maybe it helps that we're all so law-abiding over here. Now I wonder. Should I have her? I have a hat. Yeah, if I have a hat, so my arm would be like that. That's a thumb. And that would be forefinger and like something like that. Yes, this is a very professional way to draw hands. No, that doesn't. No, yeah, no, that doesn't look right. So we're gonna X that. Over here, they're actually going to be opening movie theaters. Like, I just got an email from my local movie theater. Hey, we are open. You might want to come and watch our movies. And I'm over here like, I'm good, thanks. I'd rather not have like a respiratory failure. Oh, nice. Joe, do you have plans to show us your bookshelf tour or bookshelf organization video? Because I recall you talking about it on Twitter. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna touch. Not gonna touch indoor theaters. Like, nope. You can't make me. Okay, so I think this is what I have currently. I'm not too, like, the hat is kind of throwing me off. There's something about the hat that's just like giving me a hard time. But I guess I'm just gonna start seeing if this looks any good on the other side. Let's see. This is also like me trying to work and trying to sort of figure out this program while I'm working. So it might not always be the best to look at or best to watch, because I'm very much learning as I go. So yeah, here we can do that. I think we also do like we can rotate. That's gonna be handy when I do the inking, the rotation tool. Okay, so now that I have it mirrored, I can see a heck of a lot of problems. The eyes are all wonky. So I'm going to start fixing that. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do this. Group layer. Switch. Group. I will put that under it. And then I will add another. That's corrections. Now I can choose a different color and have corrections, and they are in the same group. So if I do anything through the group, all these layers will be affected, but I can do separate sketch layers and do the corrections on another layer. So we can do like, let's do like a purple, like so. Now that's pretty distinguishable. Okay, and here goes. So we're basically lowering this eye a little bit. And straightening that eyebrow. And also like lifting the lips on this side a bit. Something like that. And then yeah, now it looks a little bit more balanced. So I guess I can do inks next. And for inks, we're going to the ink brush preset part, and we are going to, is this the G pen? No, this is pen rough. So we want fine liner, precision, basic, pen rough, brush rough. I think we want to use G pen. Yeah. And we want to go black. And size a little bit. Then brush presets. No. I do have to say that I love working with working digitally, because it allows me to change anything at any point. So if I'm not happy with how something is turning, I can always just fix it later. But it also might end up being me just going over the same lines all the time. And the funny thing is that even if I do this inking and I'm not satisfied with it, I can always change the color presets of the ink to blue and then just go over it again and just work on it for as long as I want in order to make it as polished as possible, which is probably what I will actually do with this. I will just clean out the sketch essentially, taking only the shapes that I want to use, and then make this a secondary sketch layer and just work on the inks again. Like, my process is definitely very messy. And you may notice that now that I said that, yeah, I'm probably going to turn this into another sketch layer and just clean it out a little bit, you immediately notice that my line work got rough. Because I'm like, screw it, you know? And essentially this is just what I'll be trying to do here. Just find the shapes. Essentially just thumbnailing, planning until something sticks. I feel like I'm having a little bit of a Bob Ross moment here, like there's no mistakes, just happy accidents. Sometimes I wonder if he spoke like that because he was trying to convince himself more than he was trying to convince his audience. He truly is. He taught me a lot. I feel like everything I have learned about self-esteem is thanks to Bob Ross. Okay, let's see. How are you looking without the sketch group? Okay, so this is what we have so far. And I think that on a conceptual level, I like it. But I think I am going to put you away. Yes, you. Delete image group and remove. So now we have this. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to the channels. Channels. Where are you? And we are gonna like so. So now we have, hi Rachel. So now we have basically put the blue channel away. So this is our inks have now turned into a blue sketch layer that we can put the actual inks on top of. So I'm just gonna rename this into refined sketch. And on top of that, we're going to have a new layer called inks. Okay. And we shall see how this is going to turn out because I'm a little bit scared when it comes to inking, if I'm going to be completely honest. Because sometimes I feel like my hand isn't exactly the sturdiest. Okay, so Okay, so we're gonna do stabilizer. So hopefully that will give me some hopefully that will give me some what's the word? Control. Okay. Okay. Starting as usual with the easy part, which is so as you can see, the brush moves a lot slower because it has the stabilizer on. So it will give me a lot more precision with my stroke. Or I would hope so, at least. Nope, not like that. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. And I'm actually not going to ink the upper lip because I usually, when I work traditionally, I usually want to keep the upper lip as a sketch so that when I do colors, it will look a lot like softer. And basically, the lines should only, the line art should only go as far as where the darkest shadows are, basically. So that's what I usually like to do. I like to utilize the sketch layer even when I'm doing colors. Before I started this live stream, I spent some time watching tutorials on Krita on how to utilize different tools. And I have to say, having watched those tutorials, I feel suddenly very critical about my about my own technique and my own art because usually people who do like tutorials and stuff are pretty darn good, which just goes to show that I should do this more often. So what are you doing right now as you're watching? I assume that Rachel at least is knitting something or crocheting. Nice, getting work done. Is that a review video that you're working on, Joe? Trying to get the. Is Look to Windward a book or a series? Also, this was not what I was expecting, but subvert those expectations. I'm happy that you're enjoying your vacay day. And Jenna, are you still on a quest to steal some more books for your homestead? we might be here for a while with this damn eyelid fold. Talk to me 3 hours from now and I'm still like trying to get the perfect lift. Close enough. Close enough. Working with 3 monitors is hard. I accidentally read that as the 78th culture novel, and for a moment I was like, holy shit! And then I realized that no, it's the 7th, which makes more sense. That's still a lot, though. I did not realize that you can have that many books in Skyrim. But to be fair, my experience with playing Skyrim kind of took a nosedive when I got Sven killed in the first dungeon, and then I could not face his mother, who was in the first village. Her house is the first house when you enter the village, and I felt so guilty going past her house every day because I got her son killed. So I kind of stopped playing. Like I'm too much of an empath to be playing those kinds of games, it seems. It was the same with like Dragon Age Inquisition. Every time I did something stupid, I had the emotional turmoil going through me every time, and it was hard. The only mods I've used for Skyrim are the ones where you basically for the character creation, where you can help make your character like cuter. Can I do vector? Oh man. No, this was not what I meant. No. I swear Bezier curves are like the lazy person's. Lazy person's inking tools. And I'm like, yep, I'm taking full advantage of them. enjoyed playing Dragon Age Inquisition as an evil character, and at one point you slapped Dorian. Oh no! Oh no! Dorian is like, okay, here's the thing. I always specifically, when I play Dragon Age, I specifically try to, what's the word? Make my character as appealing as possible to the specific romancing option that I'm going for. For some people, Dragon Age Inquisition is like a game where they're like, oh yeah, I'm playing this game for the story, and for me it's just like, yeah, this is a glorified dating sim for me. I don't think I've actually like ever played the campaign to its completion. Usually when I get to the castle and you get to romance your chosen partner and you get to go to bed with them, that's usually where I stop and start over. I know it's awful. This is just not doing it for me. What? Oh. We have a cat ambush. No live stream is ever complete without a cat ambush. I mean, you are not incorrect. It truly is. Also, a slight vote cameo. It's just not very comfortable when they try to walk all over your drawing tablet. I once had this thing where I had just made the perfect grouping and shading, and then my cat came and deleted all of my layers accidentally. Luckily, Control Z is an option, but at that moment I was having a slight meltdown. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. Yeah. What even is this line? God damn it. Okay, I have to admit that I'm actually really liking the stabilizer. It's making this so much easier. Like, it's also annoying, but it, like... Wait a second. No. One layer. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I should probably, nope. So I should probably save every once in a while because that is good practice. It is good practice to save every once in a while. Okay, I have now been live for 1.5 hours. So I think that I am going to stop here for today. This is what we currently have. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to strive to ink this or finish inks by the next time. And next time I do one of these live streams, probably next month, hopefully, I will then proceed to do the colors. So yeah, that's what I'm planning for at least. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope this was, if not informative, I hope it was at least somewhat entertaining. And yeah, also I'm trying to, yeah, now I'm on the right screen. Okay, stop screen. Yeah, so I'm hoping that next time I will do the colors and actually finish something because in January I did Essun from the Broken Earth trilogy, and I still haven't finished that portrait of her. So I'm striving to actually do something about this one to actually like have it be more completed by the next time. Maybe I'll even completely redo the hat because the more I look at it, the hat is like driving me bonkers. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you liked this stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. So yeah, thanks for joining. Bye bye.